What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on linear finance. It's going to be quite an important video. I would definitely recommend you to watch through all of this and to listen carefully. Because a lot of people in the Cilinix Crypto group, or at least in the open Telegram group, if you want to join that, by the way, links are down in the description. And there are also instructions on how to join the Signals group, where a lot of people have been making money on Lina. So if you want that too, then make sure to join. Personally, I'm also up like 200% or something on Lina. Because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people have been losing money, and I can actually tell you how to prevent that at the very least, and maybe even make some money as well. Because right now, I mean, Lina is falling. I mean, it was heavily manipulated. And a lot of people bought in when we started falling. I mean, personally, right now, if we start off with the technical, so I'll actually tell you what I expect in terms of price right now, and then we'll talk about what you can learn from this and how to actually identify when a crash like this is coming, so that you can either prevent yourself from buying into Lina, or that you can actually short it with a good risk management and then make some money off of it. So right now, what I expect, I mean, there's a little bit of support coming up right here at around 1.6 cents. But historically, if you get a manipulated move like this, really, you don't really get a second rally. Sometimes when cryptos get a huge rally, they drop down and they have a second rally, less big rally, but still it's a rally. But right now, I don't think that's coming. Right now, like from 1.6, I do expect some support, but if we would want to get a rally from there, we would need to break above 1.75 cents. And when I say 1.75 cents, I mean 0.0175. So, all right, so if from there we can break out above that, then we could have a small rally up to like 2 cents, 2.1 cents again. That's a possibility. I don't think that's likely. I think it's more likely that we'll drop down there, find some support, and ultimately drop down all the way to this level right here, around 1.5, 1.4. And then from there, we'll just slowly keep bleeding, probably down all the way to 1.2. But that might still take a long time, all right? So that's not something you should bank on too much, I would say. But overall, how to actually identify this? I mean, first of all, it's not normal to see moves like this. You can just check out the Twitter of a project. If there's no big news, no big partnerships, no big listings, there's nothing going on, it's probably manipulated. All right, and then you go to CoinGecko. Coin, G-E-C-K-O. And you look up the coin. So in this instance, linear, you go to markets and you check out the volume. If you see volume like 25% coming from Ypredict, a unknown exchange which is known for manipulation, it's probably manipulated. And also 7% from Upbit, 4% from BitDump. Korean exchanges always have a tendency that if there's a lot of volume from there, it's usually manipulated. Same goes for smaller exchanges. If you see smaller exchanges that you don't know with a lot of volume, it's probably manipulated. And if you see that, just don't trade it, is my best advice. And then second of all, or trade it with good risk management and know what you're doing. Usually those cryptos fall. The problem is that, like at this point of time, when we found some resistance here, you could think, all right, we're going to fall now. And if you shorted then, you would have been in loss. I actually shorted from here, but I'm now in winnings because I shorted again up here, averaging my my short order. So if you have good risk management, it's still possible. Like my liquidation price was at around 20 cents, so I was not going to get liquidated, right? But that's how you can prevent it. First of all, if it's manipulated, don't buy when you see a huge red candle. If it's dropping, if it's crashing, don't buy, because it will probably crash down even more. And if you're shorting it, make sure you have a very, very wide liquidation point or a stop loss, like at 1,000 or 500% above the current price. All right, so that's actually a little bit of a tip for in the future. I mean, the same happened with ARPA, right? As most of you know. There the same happened, and it also kept going up, still made money in the Signal group because we had good risk management. But all right, that's my take on Lina for now and a little bit of an education. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.